Hobbies and friends is a form of avoidance is not healthy, but it is good for you to have those two things. When you're struggling with your partner, when you're having a bad time, when things are going sideways, having a place you can go that's a bit of escapism, and not just for escapism. They're not utility. They're not tools simply for that, but having solid relationships with people and being able to go do anything with them is healthy. But using it to avoid, as my first point was, is not healthy. It's not good. If you're avoiding that tough conversation simply by going and hanging out with your boys and playing video games and diving in because you don't want to hear it, you don't want to deal with the fallout and having those tough conversations. That's not where you should be. But having those outlets is healthy. I was in my worst place with depression and the entire pattern because I had nowhere to go. I lived in a house full of people and I was lonely, and it wasn't healthy because I had nowhere to go outside the house. I had nowhere to go and hang out. There was no human connection anywhere on any level. There was no connection with a hobby at any level. If that impacts you and you feel that, there's a way around it. The way around it is going and getting a hobby, going and making connections, going and having friends. How do you make them? Just start your hobby. Go to the hobby shop and start chit chatting with the guys. Show up for 6 months, consistently buy in supplies, and you might find one of them gravitates towards you and offers you to come over to their place and they can show you some skills. There's a number of ways to do it. There's not just one way, but you need to build those, and they build slowly over time. Don't just jump in simply because somebody offers it. That's how you end up in a parasitic relationship with somebody who's just taken from you. So guard it, but let it build slowly. But those relationships are healthy. Those relationships are healthy and they're necessary for you, for your mental health, for your ability to survive this fucking world that is just batshit crazy. Yeah. Good luck.